Rossi.
Mr. Rossi, what you want? On a tree of ice cream cones, a cocoa castle for a home, custard cakes, coffee breaks, holiday world, we'll say. Mr. Rossi, what you want? To drive a fancy rocket car, take a shower with champagne, tuxedo, rococo, break the bank, the casino. Happiness, we believe happiness over here, over there, over here, over there. Show me what, show me where, show me what, show me where.
Sunshine, sunshine, yellow, sunshine, ocean, ocean, lazy, ocean, loving, loving, someone, loving, flower, flower, lazy, flower. This is what makes happiness. You have more than you can guess.
Night and day, time marches past, each season easing out the last. When autumn comes, it's wet and brisk. Might as well stay at your desk. And yet, though autumn's hardly rosy, compared to winter, it's downright cozy. Through long, hard months of cold and bluster, life becomes routine, lackluster. Whistling wind and swirling snow clear the streets, keep spirits low. But then at last, the sun breaks through. The warmth returns, the songbirds too. The flowers bloom, the heart beats faster. The stage is set for fresh disaster. For you see, when spring is done, it flames out to summer sun. Vacation madness grips the town. Sane men go wild, can't be held down. The call of the sea has flipped their lids. They pile in the car and count the kids, race to the shore, then onto the sand, burn to a crisp, swim too far from land, get bitten to death and try to recall why they ever went to the beach at all. Hey, aren't you going too?
Me? Miss a vacation? Of course I'm going to, but I'm not like them. Planned vacations, bookings made in November. Where's the fun? Where's the get up and go? The spirit of adventure?
So you haven't seen a travel agent to arrange your holiday?
Of course not. I'm just going to catch the next train and go.
Too late, Rossi. The next train was the last train.
No problem. I'll fly then. Oops.
I hope you made a reservation, Rossi.
I'm afraid I didn't.
I thought as much. Well, I hope your refrigerator's full. The shops are all closed for the holidays, and even the city workers are taking a break.
You mean I'm all alone in this big city?
Come now, Rossi. What happened to your get up and go, your spirit of adventure?
Hey, look. I'm not all alone after all.
Pack this, pack that. I'm a mouse, not a pack rat. We'll never get a good cheesy motel now, never.
Psst. Hey, I've got just what you're looking for. Yes, sir, what you need is one of our no-trouble trailers.
A trailer, of course. It's perfect.
Step right in, sir. I'll show you our latest models. They're really amazing. Cigar? I won't bore you with the traditional types. I can tell at a glance you're the kind of man for whom only the best will do. And first, ta-ta-ta-ta, the ice machine. From sweatbox to icebox with the flip of a switch. Recommended for hot climates. Next, for dry areas, the water-cooled Sahara Safari. No more stuffy nights on the road. Elephant food not included. Ah, the perambulating pyramid. A little heavy, but all class. The Nautilus. Beat the crowds of an undersea vacation. Or the Empress of the Air, the views always good and parking's a breeze. Or the Bickermobile, for families who don't get along. Bulletproof glass also available. Then there's the Sleigh Rider, complete with artificial igloo. Its cozy intimacy provides the perfect atmosphere for breaking the ice.
Oh, I'm only traveling with my dog.
Tell me, how much are you willing to spend?
A whole week's salary.
What, is that all? What you need is the penny pincher's cheaper sleeper. No frills, but efficient. Goodbye.
Just wait till Harold sees this. He never dreamed we'd be going on vacation in our very own trailer.
The heat is killing me. I gotta get out of the city. But Rossi's hopeless. He'll never get us out of here now.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? I hope it's a bigger fan.
You got no imagination. No, I bought us a trailer.
Whoa, well, let's go. I'm packed. I knew you could do it, Rossi.
Hey, take it easy. We don't even know where we're going yet, Harold.
What happened, Rossi? You couldn't afford the whole trailer, so you just took the broom closet?
Come on, Harold. It may not be big, but it's ours, yours and mine for a whole month's vacation.
A month? Oh, boy, what are we waiting for? Step on the gas, let her rip, full speed ahead. I am ready.
Hold it. I'll put it up on top. There, all shipshape and ready to go.
Where to? The moon.
Oh. Well, it wasn't easy, but we got it all in. All right, Harold, we're off. And you know, I can hardly tell there's a load back there.
There isn't.
Oh. Much better. We didn't need all that stuff anyway. Traveling light's a sign of an experienced traveler.
Look out! Take it easy. Well, traveling with you is certainly an experience. We're finally out of the city. From now on, it's the open highway. What was that? Rossi, every time you pass someone, I hear a strange noise.
Don't worry, it's just the pots and pans clanging in the trailer.
X-20 calling helicopter patrol. We've got a madman down here. Detain immediately. Over.
Hey, you! Pull over!
Hey, what's he
Pull
up to,
over!
Rossi?
You're under
He's
arrest!
probably just admiring our trailer.
I said stop,
Hello,
you
hello,
idiot,
you
or
too,
else-
officer. It makes you feel so much more secure to know that the police are watching over you.
That's true. Although today there can't be much for them to do. There's hardly any traffic.
You were saying?
In the summer we all flee from the city to the sea. We all jump into that car, but before we get too far, we're in a jam that lasts for hours. Drinking tears like April showers.
A yelp of pain, a sunroof's made, a pear becomes a hand grenade, tempers flaring, motors churning, a hat naps all this chap was yearning.
Poker helps, but still we send a mournful plea for journey's end.
Once more onto the beach, dear friends.
In the summer we all flee from the city to the sea. We all jump into that car, but before we get too far, we're in a jam that lasts for hours. Scraping tears like April showers.
Mama knits to beat the clock while Junior catapults a rock. Papa's mood is black at best, but he's no different than the rest. Young and old and extra large all await the forward charge, the signal to get in, get driving to a puddle fit to dive in.
Every summer we all flee from the city to the sea. We all jump into the car, but before we get too far, we're in a jam that lasts for hours. Weeping tears like April showers.
A fender bender shows his hand. Rossi's up to take a stand. Luscious Liz forgot her lotion. She should have borrowed this man's notion. But on tour we're tough as gravel. In sickness or in health we travel. Though it's a trial, it's a must. We'll make it to that beach or bus.
Every summer we all flee from the city to the sea. Though we suffer on the way, it's all worth it the next day when we're stretched out in the sun or in the water having fun.
Splash!
Splash! Splash!
If it's still daylight when we arrive, we can find a good camping spot.
Look, here's the exit for the beach already. We're almost there, Harold.
Yahoo! Oh, boy, sun and sand, here we come.
I don't understand. I followed the signs very carefully.
Yeah, until there weren't any more. Who knows where we are now? I can't see a thing.
Well, that's the advantage of a trailer. Wherever you stop, you sleep.
Still, the beach must be very close. I can hear the surf.
Oh, that's just your imagination. Pleasant dreams, Harold.
Rossi, are you awake?
What's the matter? Am I late for work?
No, we're on vacation, remember?
Oh.
Get up, it's a beautiful day.
Oh.
Blue as far as the eye can see. Oh, you were right, by the way. It must have been my imagination. I don't hear the surf anymore at all.
You don't hear the surf because we're in it, Harold.
Hey, open up in there. You're not supposed to be here. Camping on the beach is strictly prohibited.
Sorry, sir. High tide caught us by surprise. We'll leave right away. Thank goodness we don't need a hotel. They're all overcrowded. Perfect! This sign says Panoramic Campground, 5 seconds from the sea. Excuse me, sir, but is this the Panoramic Campground 5 seconds from the sea?
Well, you can see the sea through that telescope over there.
But this sign said just 5 seconds from
The sea, and so you are. So you are.
Five seconds exactly. And the view is spectacular. This is the camp for us, Harold. Let's get moving. Time to park the trailer and start having fun.
All systems go.
Blast off! Perfect landing, Harold. Let's just relax for a while and enjoy life. Hey, how about a little water skiing?
Aye, aye, sir. Great idea. Okay, Rossi, hang on. Hey, hurry up, Rossi. We've got to get back. It's lunchtime already.
I hope the food's good here. I'm starving. Spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Roast chicken. Oh, I love roast chicken. Cold drinks, pastries. I love pastries, Harold. And after all this exercise, I could eat a horse. Excuse me, sir. Where do we eat?
When do you eat's more like it? They stopped serving lunch 10 minutes ago.
But we're starving here.
Shh. Everybody's asleep at siesta time. If you make any more noise, you'll be thrown out of the campground.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be quiet. Don't want to be thrown out on our first day.
Oh, well, it's nice that they want everyone to get a good rest. I was sure we parked right around here somewhere. Ah, there it is, over there. There.
You know, I could use a rest myself. It's just the first day, and I'm exhausted already. A little nap would do wonders.
Attention all campers. It is now 4 o'clock. Siesta is over. All those who wish to return to the sea, report to the launch pad immediately.
Two little kids just flew through our kitchen.
Impossible. At least I think it is. We've got to move. We're right on the flight path. Ah, the trailer life. You can come and go as you please.
Hey, look, Rossi. Get a load of that island. It must be more peaceful there. Uh-oh, the ferry's just about to leave. Looks pretty full.
Oh, they'll squeeze us in somehow. See?
I don't like this, Rossi.
Don't be silly. There's lots of room.
Ah!
Oh, how romantic. A desert island close to the sea.
How could a desert island not be close to the sea?
Now, you have a point, Harold. You have a point. All I meant was we can be happy here. No one to push us around or get in our way. We're free at last.
Hey, you. Hop in. I'll take you on a tour of the island's caves.
Oh, boy, I love caves.
It does sound exciting. I assume there's a fee for this?
Oh, a very small one. $25 a cave, just enough to cover the cost of my gas. Awful, isn't it, the price of gas? The Arabs are getting rich while the rest of us have to break our backs just to make a living. But watch your heads. Here goes the boat into a cave, the Blue Grotto.
Oh.
Very interesting, very.
Spectacular, huh? And now, here goes the boat into another cave. This one is known as the Tunnel of Love.
Oh.
Very interesting. Romantic.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Watch your heads. Here goes the boat into another cave. This is the world-famous Echo Cavern.
Oh.
Very interesting. Hello?
And now here goes the boat into our last cave, the renowned Mystery Cave.
Oh.
Very interesting. And a bit familiar.
Well, to an amateur, all caves look alike, you know. But to a pro like me, each one of these caves has a value all its own.
Ah, this is the life. Nothing to do. A hot sun, a quiet beach, the bracing sea air.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, on the island of the Singing Fish. On your left, you'll notice the ruins of the famous Amfish Theater, where the ancients once gathered to hear fantastic concerts put on by our finny friends, amazing as it may sound.
What's all this about seeing fish, Rossi?
Beats me. Must be another trick like those phony caves.
Hey, look, everyone. Here's a couple of the local natives still living in their primitive manner.
How quaint.
Hey, pal, mind if I take a picture? Grunt cheese. Hey, thanks, pal. There you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Well, I hope things have settled down at last.
Me too. I'm worn out completely.
Oh, now what? Dance music coming from all the hotels on the mainland. We won't get to sleep till the morning.
At last, they've all gone to bed. We can finally get some rest, Rossi. Good night.
What have we done to deserve this?
I guess the singing fish weren't a trick after all.
No, I guess not. I just wish they could postpone their performance till after breakfast.
Be quiet! Rossi, if this is a vacation by the sea,
Ferry boat's coming back.
are you thinking what I'm thinking, Rossi? Hey, over here!
over
Come here! Well, where are we gonna go now, Rossi?
I don't know, but wherever it is, it's going to be dry.
Yeah.
All I want is to get as far away from the seashore as possible.
Me too. I thought those 2 days at the beach would be the death of me.
To the countryside. Let's go. Maybe we can get some peace and quiet there.
Fresh air, tranquility. What could be more soothing?
Oh, well, I suppose we can't expect to find paved roads out here in the open countryside. You know, it's about time we got back to nature. City living has softened us up. A bit of roughing it would do us good.
Oh, great. More city slickers out to play pioneer.
The place is crawling with them. Next summer, we're gonna make our nest in town. That's the only quiet place left to go this time of year.
I'm starved. How about lunch, Rossi? What?
What a mess. You were supposed to clean up before we left.
I did. That country road did this.
Oh, no. We must be miles from the nearest garage.
Get a lot of Daniel Boone!
That'll teach them to go poking around where they don't belong. Honestly.
So, you think it's funny, huh? Well, we'll see about that. Little feather-brained sapsuckers. Wait till I get my hands on you.
This is a private tree, Buster. One more step and we'll pick the heck out of you.
You don't scare me, pal. I've been a bird dog all my life.
You couldn't catch a canary.
Huh? Hey, Rossi, there's a farm over there.
Really? Come on, Harold. Never mind them. We'll go for help.
Oh, boy, a real farm. I'll make sandwiches to eat on the way. Ow!
Dogs can't climb trees, remember?
They're going to old Cruncher's farm. Oh, dear.
They must be nuts.
Never a dull moment on this vacation, eh, Harold?
I'll say.
Look at that, an automatic gate. This must be quite an operation. Even in the dark, I can tell it's a model farm. I'm sure we'll be welcomed with open arms, Harold, my friend.
Hey, get
I can
lost.
sense
This place is
warmth and
dangerous.
hospitality
Stop.
on all
Hey,
sides.
go back. Beat it. Oh, you'll be sorry.
Yo, anybody home?
What do you want?
Good evening, sir.
Sorry to disturb you.
I said, what do you want?
Actually,
Well,
we
you
had a
see,
little
we're
car
on
trouble up the
vacation,
road.
the car
and I
broke
fell out
down
of
in
the
a-
tree chasing these birds.
And never mind that. You
Easy
see,
for him to say. My ears
He's
are
very
still ringing.
What do you
excited.
want?
Just to stay a day or two while the car is being repaired.
So, you like to stay, huh? Sure, okay. You can stay as long as I like.
Hear that, Harold? I told you we'd be welcome.
What did he mean, long as I like?
A slip of the tongue, Harold. He's just tired after a long day's work. And so am I, Harold. So am I. What we need is a good night's sleep.
You mustn't stay. Old Cruncher's the meanest, worst-tempered, nastiest. Oh, here he comes.
These two won't give me any trouble. They're pushovers. They'll make perfect apprentices. Sweet dream suckers. Keep your eyes open. There's no moon tonight. I don't want anyone escaping under the cover of darkness.
What's the matter, Mr. Cruncher? It won't be dawn for hours.
It's dawn when I say it's dawn, you hear? Now start singing.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh,
Is it morning already, Harold?
Well, that rooster says yes, but my body says no.
Can't argue with nature's routine. When the cock crows, it's time to get up.
What are you stopping for? Let's hear it. What? Good work, chicken. Even the sun fell for it.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size, Cruncher, you big bully?
Now hear this. Now hear this. This is Farmer Cruncher here, so pay attention. The sun's already up, so rise and shine. We got work to do. Cows, chickens, sheep, horses, oxen. I want this farm in full production now.
Ah, phooey.
Rossi, there's something very fishy about this farm.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Fast, 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 fast.
Farmer Cruncher's using all the latest techniques. He even plays music for the animals to help them relax.
Are you two still in bed? Come on, up and at 'em. All right, shake a leg in there, huh? No sleepyheads allowed on this farm. Move out! Anything I can't stand is
But
sleepyheads.
we were sort of counting on a quiet day today, Farmer Cruncher.
Oh, you were, eh? Well, I got just a chore for you then. You can hatch those eggs there.
You're asking me, a dog of the most impeccable pedigree, to hatch eggs?
No, you mutt. I'm telling you.
We're getting a glimpse of country life already, Harold.
Hey, speaking of country life, something's moving in there. Whoa!
All right, now put them down.
I don't think you fully grasped my situation, Farmer Cruncher.
Maybe you're right, Mutt. Now here it is, you little varmints. Let them down right now.
Whoa!
That's better. But now you spilt this morning's milk. So you're gonna get some more, understand, Shorty?
Good morning, ma'am. I'll take 2 liters, please.
If that pail isn't full when I get back, there's gonna be trouble.
What do I do? Ring for service? Or is there a button to push somewhere? Or a lever to pull? Please tell me how to get your milk. Is that what these handles are for?
She must be on strike or something, Rossi. Just get me out of this pail and I'll get her to give us milk, believe me.
What a shame. Cruncher's nastiness has already rubbed off on you. Mrs. O'Steary has already given her morning's quota of milk. It would be cruel to milk her all over again.
Well, please excuse us. We didn't know. But who are you?
Me? I'm Skittles the Cricket, of course. Who else? I'm the head of the organization to abolish the exploitation of labor on the Cruncher farm.
Exploitation of labor? I thought this was a model farm.
Model farm? It's a model of oppression, brutality, and immoral labor practices.
But why don't the animals fight back then?
You obviously don't know, Cruncher. This is more a prison than a farm.
Did you say a prison?
That's right, we're locked in.
But that's terrible. It's not fair. It's unconstitutional. You mean if you're unhappy here, you can't just leave and go somewhere else?
Oh, no, the only way to leave is to escape. We even tried to fly out once. But Cruncher's patrol caught us.
Maybe you could try to dig a tunnel. That's how they always do it in the movies.
We tried, but that didn't work either. Come on, girls. We're breaking out of here. It's useless. We'll never escape from Cruncher Farm.
There's a big brick wall around the whole farm. There's even barbed wire on it and a moat. But if you helped us, we might have a chance, you see. You're a dog, so you could help us outsmart Cruncher's patrols.
But Cruncher's the one you have to outsmart, not his patrols. And for that, you need Rossi.
Oh, all right. Will you help us end this tyrant's reign? You certainly look like a leader.
Well, thank you, but I'm afraid I've never done anything heroic in my life.
Oh, we're finished then. You were our last hope.
Oh, he's just being modest. He'll help, and so will I by personally training the troops.
Oh, boy! Oh, this time we'll make it for sure! Come on, 3 cheers for Harold and Mr. Rossi. Hip, hip!
Hooray!
Hip, hip!
Hooray!
Hip, hip!
Hooray!
Rossi, this is not where I want to spend my vacation or the rest of my life.
I said I'd help, but that cruncher won't be easy to fool.
That's true, but we do have one thing in our favor. Today is Cruncher's banking day. While he's in town, we'll have time to organize.
See you later, boys. Time to deposit my hard-earned pay.
He's gone, Mr. Rossi, sir. May we commence Operation Ham?
Very well.
Hop to it, Lieutenant Skittles. While I address the troops, you and Rossi will go and check out the pantry.
Aye, aye, sir. If this plan doesn't work, nothing will.
I'm afraid he's right. It's the only plan we've got.
As you all know, there's no time to make real soldiers out of you, so you'll have to play at being soldiers as best you can. And how will you play at being soldiers? By forming a band, of course. But you can't play without instruments, so let's go.
Are you sure this will distract the guards?
Oh, yes. Cruncher half-starves them to keep them mean.
Here you are, sir. Everything you need to make Operation Blowout a complete success. Before Cruncher made us stop, we were pretty good.
Good work, Sergeant Sheep. Now let me hear it. Strike up the band. Begin the begin. I'll just keep time with my trusty old cane here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, huh?
Skittles reporting, sir. Operation Ham is proceeding smoothly. Maestro, there wouldn't be room for a violin in your band, would there?
Of course. The bigger the band, the bigger the army. All right, it's time to tune the instruments.
Ready on the cymbals, Maestro. Here goes.
Oh, has the fighting started already?
Enough. Let's get started. Now be sure to follow the beat. You're in the army now. We must have some discipline. Now hit it, folks. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, look at this, Butch. Yeah, but Cruncher will be back any minute. Forget Cruncher. I can pick that ham clean and bury the bone in 30 seconds flat. Well, it sure smells delicious.
Come on, boys. We don't have all day. Pretty slow for guard dogs.
So, you want to play games, huh, Shorty?
Sure, why not? When I'm on vacation, I like to have a good time.
Now we've got ham for the main course and tourists for dessert.
You'll have to catch me first.
This guy's really asking for it. Yeah, he's gonna get it, too, if he just slow down. Boy, he sure could run. Don't worry, I think he's tiring. Yeah, but so am I.
Here, doggy.
Ooh, I hate a smart aleck.
Phew, I think it's time for phase 2 of Operation Ham. I sure hope it works for my sake. They're gaining on me.
Start saying your prayers, Shorty. Finally, we've got you cornered.
You've got it backwards, boys. When I pull this switch, you're gonna be the ones who are gonna be cornered. Four-cornered.
Very funny.
Now that problem's squared away, let's see how Harold's doing.
What do you think, Rossi? Won't they look magnificent on parade?
But you were supposed to train an army, not a band.
A marching band. No army's complete without one.
Fine. And what about Cruncher? When he gets back, are you going to serenade him to sleep? I want no more of this silliness. There's a battle to be won. And there's no time to lose. Cruncher was supposed to be back from the bank already. Everyone to the house.
To the house! Forward charge!
The house! The house! Hey, where are my guards? If they've been slacking off again, I'll make meatballs out of them. What's going on here? The place is deserted. I can't smell an animal anywhere. Hey, Cricket, get in here and set this table now. And if my lunch isn't ready, there's gonna be big trouble.
Oh, it's ready, sir. Don't worry. Welcome back.
There's something strange going on, and I'm gonna find out what it is. What do you want?
I'm your new head waiter, Mr. Cruncher.
Since when? And where is everybody? I want some answers, and I want them now.
You'll understand everything in a moment, sir. But first, allow me to present today's menu. It's really quite special.
Trying to put me off, eh? Well, you're just lucky I'm too hungry to argue. Let's see what you got.
Side of beef, very fresh.
What's this supposed to be, a joke or what?
You've heard of tossed salad? Well, this is tossed beef.
Rather a heavy dish, but it sticks to the ribs.
Next, we have chicken peccatore, followed by a quick course of fresh scrambled eggs.
No!
Hey, Cruncher, how does it feel to be the crunchy?
What's going on, folks? I get the feeling you might be mad at me.
To clear your palate, bean balls with cheese.
Oh, I think something is bothering you. Let's sit down and talk about it.
Oh, your throat must be dry after your trip to the bank. We'll talk after you've had a sip or two of cool, muddy water straight from your trough, right, Horace?
Right, Rossi. Wait, be reasonable. I'll be nicer, I promise. Get rid of the guards. You won't have to work so hard. You'll get more food and fresh water, and from now on, you all get a month's paid vacation every year.
Yay! We won! Yippee!
Well done, everyone. Your worries are over. After this, Cruncher won't dare be nasty.
Wait! Your attention, please. Mr. Rossi, on behalf of all the animals, I would like to thank you for your brilliant planning and your courageous action in Operation Ham. And Mr. Harold, we would also like to thank you for your inspirational training program and your band leading. You really swing.
Well, so long, everybody. It was fun while it lasted and exciting, too. Keep well. Goodbye.
Next time we visit, I'll get that band really cooking. But that can wait. Right now, I want some new adventures.
Time flies, doesn't it, Harold? Our vacation is half over.
That's right, and I haven't had a chance to use my fishing rod yet.
I'm sorry, but I won't go back to the sea.
Rossi, do you see what I see? That lake looks like a wonderful place to fish.
Well, the town looks charming, and it's peaceful on the lake.
And there are lots of fish just begging to be caught. Wait here, Rossi. I'll go get our rods.
Hold on, Harold. If we're going to do this properly, we'll need more than fishing rods.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Everything. There, now we have everything we need. No more wasting money on restaurants. From now on, we fish for our supper. Hey, all those fish we saw before have disappeared.
I bet they're just freshening up to look their best for us.
Well, they'll be back soon. No freshwater fish can resist breadcrumbs.
Oh, yeah? Well, you see what I bought. The one and only world champion wonder worm. Bold, determined, but charming, too. This is one worm no fish can turn down. Although he's not as flashy as some of those cheap, shiny kinds of lures, he's worth his weight in gold. The man in the store assured me that he's good for 50 fish at least. I know, Rossi. We'll have a contest. You'll use your bread, and I'll use my wonder worm, and whoever catches the most wins. All right, my little charmer. Let's get to work. Time to earn your keep, old boy. Just hop right on. Let's go. I'm getting hungry. I shouldn't have snapped at him. I think he's a little shy.
I think he's afraid of the water. One thing about bread, it never goes on strike.
Now, hear this. If you don't get down to business, I'll have your fishing license canceled. You hear me? I'll have you thrown out of the Society of Fates. I'll make you a laughingstock and... Ah, that's better. All right, now, as you know, I'm involved in a little contest with Rossi, so I want you to give it everything you've got. Of course, it shouldn't take more than 20 or 30 fish to win. Rossi's a little out of practice. Better hurry, Rossi. The fish could all be gone before you even get started. Uh-huh. The little rascal's got the first one already.
Well, the name fits anyway. That worm makes you wonder how he'll ever catch anything.
I knew he wouldn't let me down. He just wanted to dress for the occasion. Oh boy, I've got a whopper.
The only whopper you've got is the one that salesman handed you about that worm knowing how to catch fish.
Go ahead, laugh all you want, but it so happens he warned me that this little beggar might be a problem. So he sold me the remedy as well. I'll change his tune with this.
I should never take Harold shopping. When a salesman tells him something, he swallows it hook, line, and sinker.
Wriggly, squiggly, squirmy worm type. Would fresh pastry soften your gripe? If you'd like this scrumptious dish, just get in and catch some fish. Speckled trout or scrawny pike, catch whatever fish you like. Just do it without delay. Good things to eat will be your pay. If plain fruit's not so enticing, we'll add a little cake and icing. Pop a cherry on the top and let you eat until you drop. Ice cream is yours until you moan, stuffed into a tasty cone. Any flavor you desire, any size that you require. Rich rewards, oh, so delicious, all for a few little fishes. Don't be scared and don't be shy. Do at least give it a try. What do you say, my friend? Will you give it another go? Or don't you like sweets? I thought so. You see, that's what the salesman told me. All wonder worms have a very sweet tooth.
Finally, our contest can begin. I'd better catch some extra for you. That worm is hopeless. Something's going on down there anyway. I've got something, Harold. Look at this. Wonder Worm's cleaning up the lake bottom.
Well, no pastry for him.
And no supper for us, unless you'd care for a buttered boot or a nice boiled soup can.
I've had it with fishing, Rossi.
Me too. To tell the truth, fish isn't my favorite food anyway. Why don't we just leave all this junk for Wonder Worm to dispose of? Maybe he could open an antique shop.
Don't laugh. He takes pretty good care of himself.
If he can avoid bankruptcy as well as he avoids fish, he'll be a wealthy worm.
Look, Rossi, we could rent a pedal boat and go for a ride on the lake.
Ah, this is the life. Riding the waves, relaxing in the sunshine, not a care in the world.
Hey, watch where you're going. It's dangerous over there. Hey, turn around. You're headed for the falls.
Look, they're waving at us.
People are so much friendlier in the country. Yo, hello.
Turn around, you idiots. Look where you're going. It's too late.
Bye. When you think how cold people are in the city, it really gets you down.
No!
Yuck, those are the ugliest fish I've ever seen. All this water pollution has got to be stopped.
Oh, well, there's nothing more refreshing than a little dip.
Rossi, who else will go sailing over a cliff and call it a little dip?
Sailing? That's it, Harold. With a sail and rudder, we'd be fine. The first thing we have to do is get out a little way from shore.
I like this already. We should have thought of this before.
Yes, it's so simple. All we have to do is put up the sail. Heave. Oh!
Oh, put me down. I'm not the sail.
Oops. Sorry, Harold. I pulled the wrong rope. Silly me. This is the one I wanted. Quick, Harold, on your feet. There's no time for lying around when you're sailing. Let's find out which way the wind is blowing. Whoa. I think it's blowing that way.
Maybe this wasn't such a great idea after all. We still haven't moved, Rossi.
Don't worry, the wind will come up soon. I can feel it in my bones.
Rossi, I meant to ask this earlier, but have you ever sailed before?
What? Of course I have. Why, I was on the Queen Mary once.
The Queen Mary? That's an ocean liner. Oh, what a mess. Look, shouldn't we tie on the sail?
Good idea, Harold. They always do that in the movies. We'll be clipping along in no time. Woof!
Hang on, Rossi. I'll head for shore.
Relax, Harold. This is an old sailor's trick. At least it got us moving.
Uh-oh. Whoa. 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 Is this an old sailor's trick too, Rossi? Help! Save us!
Look, Harold. A ship. Oh, thank you, Captain. Of course, we could have managed ourselves. Just a little crosswind, but it's so inconvenient trying to sail when your boat's upside down.
I've noticed the same thing. Inconvenient indeed. I have to go pick up some supplies, but I'll be returning shortly. Why don't you stop off at Phantom Island?
Phantom Island?
Yes, it's quite scenic. The castle is the oldest in the region. Enjoy yourselves. We'll pick you up on the way back.
It's starting to rain, Rossi.
Oh, well, there's a whole castle to take cover in. My goodness, it's huge and a little run down.
Hello? Anybody home?
Let's take a look around, Harold.
You'll have to do it at your own risk. The castle is old and crumbling. It's not safe.
But I've never seen anything like it. A genuine castle in its original state. We wouldn't miss it for the world.
All right, but hurry. That thunder's shaking the foundations already.
Not exactly cheerful, is he, Rossi?
He just wants to get rid of us so he can get out of work earlier. Let's start upstairs and work our way back down.
All right, but maybe we should go a little quickly. You know, just play it safe.
Oh, this place is solid as a rock. It's sort of spooky in here, isn't it, Harold?
What do you expect after 500 years?
Rossi, that painting talks.
Don't be silly, Harold. They've just wired it for sound as a tourist attraction. If it could really talk, its lips would move.
How's this for lip movement, Buster?
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Painting, sir, could you direct us to the points of interest? This is our first visit.
Just keep going.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, not after 500 years of faithful service. You can't let me go now.
That guard could at least dust every 20 years or so. Look at this place. It's a disgrace. It hasn't been cleaned in years.
332 years to be exact. I'm supposed to do it, but the 17th century was very damp. My joints rusted solid, and I haven't been able to do a decent decade's work since.
Rossi, I think I'd like to go home now.
At least you have a home to go to. What do I have? No pension, stiff joints, a feather duster I can hardly use. I'm down to a 3-minute shift a day, and even then I have no job security. This castle is on its last legs. Oh, see,
Didn't you save anything for your retirement?
How could I? I haven't been paid since my last lord went broke 200 years ago. The ghosts have the run of the place now.
Did he say ghosts?
That's right. They usually hang around over there. Oh, are they noisy? While parties rattling chains and singing all night. They sure know how to have a good time. They're just high-spirited, I guess. Get it? High-spirited. A little sensitive, though.
I don't believe it. I can't see a living soul over there.
Well, ghosts aren't living souls. They're all right. The playful little rascals.
This is ridiculous. There's no such thing as ghosts. Ghosts. As if I'd fall for a story like that at my age. What kind of fool does he think I am? You know what it is, Harold? It's funny. It really makes me laugh. Ghosts. Ha, 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 ha.
Don't be so sure, Rossi. I just saw one. He can come up through the floor right there.
Pull yourself together, Harold. You're seeing things.
Sure, I'm seeing things. Ghosts right there.
Your imagination's running away with you, Harold.
Look, Rossi! Rossi, count to 3 and turn around.
Why not? 1, 2, 3. No ghosts that I can see, Harold. See for yourself. We'll do it together this time.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3. See, I told you, Rossi, there is such a thing as ghosts.
You know, Harold, I think I believe you.
Now, what do we do, Rossi?
Stick together and hope they leave us alone. Look, this must be where the townspeople store the fireworks for special holidays. Let's get out of here. Hey. No, wait. Wait. Oh, be careful. Oh, no. Now look what you've done. It's all right to have fun, but you went too far. You've got no place to live now, and you're not the only ones left without a home. What about this poor old painting? Or the suit of armor? He's out of a job now. And so is the guard at the entrance. All three of them are left with nowhere to go. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
And now we can't sing our songs anymore.
Oh, poor things. Isn't there anything we can do for them?
Well, it won't be easy to find homes for so many of them. Hey, look. Our ship's coming to pick us up. That gives me an idea.
Hello, what did you do to the castle? It's illegal to take stones home as souvenirs, you know.
Oh, it was nothing like that, I assure you. By the way, Captain, we'd like you to meet some friends of ours.
Ah, those are the ghosts from the castle, you fool.
Don't be frightened, Captain. They're really very nice and useful, too. Greenfield, the guard, would make a wonderful ticket taker. Rusty could supervise your cleaning staff. He has 5 centuries' experience. And how many captains have a genuine masterpiece hanging in their cabin? And as for the ghosts, if you want to be sure your passengers will have a good time, you couldn't do better than them.
Tell me, how much is all this going to cost me?
Nothing. Just give them a home and they're yours forever. And I mean forever.
Climb aboard, everybody. This deal is too good to turn down.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Enjoy your new home.
Goodbye. Haunted castles. Fun, but not relaxing. I'm exhausted.
Are we going home?
No, we still have a week of vacation to go. Let's go to the mountains.
Oh, the mountains. Yippee! What was that, an avalanche?
Something even worse. We have a flat tire. Oh, well, the sooner we fix it, the sooner we're back on our way. Come on, Harold.
Fixing a flat is hard enough without having to chase the spare all over the countryside.
You better take a nap, Bossy. You look sort of tired. You'll never get that tire back now, boys. She thinks she's a big wheel.
My very own rubber necklace. The girls would be green with envy.
Excuse me, but I'm afraid we'll need this to continue our vacation. Thank you.
Let's go, Rossi. I got the jacket already.
Do you know how to use it?
Of course I do. Here, I'll prove it. Just take a little muscle power, that's all.
All right. Put me down. I believe you. Now use a little brain power.
Must be the mountain air. I feel quite lightheaded.
Before changing the tire, you must be sure that the car has been jacked up high enough.
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oops.
Oh, this is splendid. Just splendid. Use more brain power, he says. Go easy on the muscle power. Ah, look who's talking.
What do you mean? With the car in this position, changing the tire couldn't be simpler. Perfect. Now, all we have to do is get the car right side up again. Now, how do we do that?
You whistled, sir?
Yes, I did.
What does Rossi have up his sleeve this time?
I wonder if we could make a little deal.
Oh, all right.
There, all set. We're on our way again, and all it's going to cost us is a flat tire. All yours, Mrs. Cow. I'm sure you'll be the hit of the herd.
Good work, boys. I can't wait to give her my best wishes on her recent retirement.
Come on, Harold. Time to be on our way. Our mountain retreat awaits us.
Rossi, this is silly. We can't go to the mountains.
Why not? All we have to do is follow the signs.
I didn't mean that. I meant we're not equipped to go to the mountains. It's cold there, and everything we have is for the beach. You can't go hiking up a mountainside in a bathing suit and flippers.
Hey, are you coming from the beach? That's where we're going. But these outfits are too hot. Why not trade clothes with us? You'll freeze up there dressed like that.
Hey, sounds like a pretty good deal, eh, Harold?
Thanks a lot. Have a good time in the mountains.
Enjoy your trip to the beach. I wonder why they wanted to leave the mountains.
Couldn't take it, probably. The solitude, the tranquility, the majestic scenery. It's just too much for some people.
Rossi, don't look now, but we're going backwards.
Look, Harold, we've made a new friend. Have you ever seen such a cute little goat, Harold? He even has horns.
I don't think he likes being called a cute little goat. I don't blame him either. He looks like a pretty tough customer to me.
Is that so? Well, I'll show him what tough is, a nasty little brute.
Whoops, I don't think he likes being called a nasty little brute either, Rossi. Down, boy, down. Take it easy now. Rossi, pick those flowers beside you. Maybe a peace offering would help. Allow me to present Rossi. Rossi, this is Mr. Goat.
Mr. Goat, eh? Well, Mr. Goat should learn to mind his manners. Flowers, sir? I picked them specially for you.
Rossi, Mr. Goat has generously offered to be our guide on an excursion to the mountaintop. All he asks is for us to feed him.
I knew this goat was up to something. He's nothing but a freeloader. Goats will eat anything, but he has to take our best sandwiches.
Better them than the upholstery.
A rock slide? What do we do now? Wow, he took care of that in a hurry. Maybe he'll come in handy after all. Too bad. This hotel looks nice, but judging from all those knapsacks, it's already full. Now what's he going to do? I wish he'd calm down. He's making me nervous. I'm sure glad that goat's on our side. He's a real menace to the public health.
I just hope we don't run out of food for him, Rossi.
Look at this. The little beggar's hungry already. So far, he's eaten 8 steaks, 4 helpings of spaghetti, 3 loaves of bread, and he's still asking for more. If you want to call that asking. Bullying's more like it.
Well, maybe there's a bull or two in his family.
There's your chicken. The rice is on its way. How can he eat so fast? If I ate like that, I'd be up all night with indigestion. Wonderful. He's sleeping so well, he's giving me indigestion. Thank goodness we have the trailer.
And a warm sleeping bag. It's quite chilly tonight.
would have guessed it could get so cold at night. Hmm?
Well, at least he came to get us, Rossi. I think we should thank him for that.
Are you kidding? Every time we thank him, we end up cooking for 6 hours. Look at him. He's stuffing his face already.
Maybe we'd better have breakfast in the trailer.
You're right. We don't want to give him any ideas. Oh, well, all this snow's good for one thing, Harold.
What's that, Rossi?
Why, skiing, of course. Do you ski, Harold?
Do I ski? I'm a demon on skis. I zig, I zag, I fly down the slope. Whoa!
You know everything about skis, then?
Sure I do. You put them on your feet, don't you?
Sounds like we need a little information. This should tell us what we need to know.
I want to sell all the shares. I think I just want to get out.
Those skis are too fancy for us. Let's stick to the basic model. All right, Harold. Time for your first lesson. It's simple, really. You just point your skis at the bottom and go, oh, help! Quick! Where are the brakes? Goodbye, cruel world. It's been fun while it lasted. Every time I try to get rid of you, you prove I can't get along without you.
You were lucky he came along when he did, Rossi. You almost went over that cliff.
I'd rather die with my skis on than die of embarrassment. Huh? Now, why does he do that? I mean, why, Harold? He could put me down nicely, but no, he's got to throw me.
Hey, look, Rossi, he skis beautifully. He makes it look easy.
It is easy for him. He does it all the time.
Can't you say anything nice about him?
Serves him right. Take that, you show-off.
Oh, I don't think we've heard the last of this, Rossi.
Have got you any idea what that goat of yours has done to my pantry? Here's the bill, and that's just for what he's eaten so far. If he keeps going like this, I'll be ruined.
All right, I'll pay you on one condition, that you keep that goat locked up for an entire day. Meantime, we'll make our getaway. I never want to see that troublemaker again.
Rossi, do you see what I see? I think we've come too far.
The further we get from that goat, the better.
Godspeed.
End of the line. From here on, you go on afoot.
A little walk would do us good.
Have a nice climb.
It's a nice mountain, Rossi, but what do we do when we get to the top?
Well, look around, of course. Bask in the glory of the immense paradise spread out at our feet.
Is that all?
Is that all? Have you no soul, no appreciation of beauty, Harold? I might as well have left you at home.
Rossi, I'm getting dizzy. Couldn't I appreciate beauty some other time? I can't even open my eyes.
There.
Rossi, I'm spread out at your feet. Isn't that enough?
Isn't that enough?
All right, take it easy. You don't have to shout.
You don't have to shout.
Hey, that was our echo. Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo yourself.
Are you the echo?
No.
Maybe you didn't understand the question. We'll ask again. Are you the echo?
No. I'm your local Yeti.
The abominable snowman!
Let's run to the top of the mountain, okay?
I thought you were scared of heights.
I was. Now I'm terrified.
Well, we can't get any higher than this, can we?
Hey, man, just leave it to me. I'm high on life. Hey, baby, lighten up, will ya? I know I'm not gorgeous, but it's nothing to scream about. You wanted to get higher, so I gave you a boost. Is that a crime? I may be abominable, but I'm nice, you know. I even do the echo bit to give the tourists a smile, but still no one will talk to me.
Well, it's your own fault popping up out of nowhere like that.
Hey, what's wrong with that? My cousin did that. They took him to Hollywood and made him a star. Where do you think I learned how to talk like this, man?
You mean your cousin is King Kong?
Hey, right on, baby. Hey, you know him? How's he doing, man?
I'm afraid we've only seen him in the movies. We've never actually had the experience of meeting Mr. Kong personally.
Ah, that's a shame, man. You love old King. Laugh. Hey, I'm telling you, every time we get together, folks around here think we're having an earthquake.
Right. Well, it's been a pleasure, Mr. Snowman, but I'm afraid we'd better head back down.
You all ready? Hey, come on, man. You just got here. Nobody's talked to me in years. Don't split now. Stick around for a month or two.
A month or two?
But my holidays are over the day after tomorrow. I have to get back to work. Besides, a friend's waiting down in the valley for us, a poor starving little goat.
How you putting me on, man? You hang around with goats?
How do you like that, Rossi? Mr. Goat's come to our rescue again.
And he and the snowman are getting along very well.
Hey, cut it out, man. You're tickling me. Hey, your little friend's a gas. No, stop. Hey, why don't you come stay a while? You won't starve with me, little buddy. I'll tell you stories, and we'll go for hikes, and we'll play games together.
Well, the
and everything.
snowman finally found a friend. He won't be lonely anymore.
Ooh-wee.
And the goat will get giant meals for sure. Come on, Harold. Let's get back down to the valley.
You know, Rossi, I'm glad we're going back home.
Me too, but we sure saw a lot of different places and met a lot of different people on our vacation, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. Remember how much trouble we had at the beach?
I thought I'd never get to shore.
And what about the singing fish, Rossi?
And remember old Cruncher's farm? How nasty he was at first?
Sure, but I really liked the animals. They were a nice bunch. And could they play?
Or the sailboat, remember it?
At the lake? How could I forget it? Yes, sir, I'm glad we're going back home at last. After all this vacationing, I need a rest.
Me too, but don't worry. In 2 hours, we'll be back safe and sound.
2 hours, Rossi?
Oh.
Mr. Rossi, what you want? On a tree of ice cream cones, a cocoa castle for a home, custard cakes, coffee breaks, holiday world will say.
Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full power.
Well, they pulled it off. I've got to hand it to them. They're great.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
What's that?
The main ship has lost its course. The tracking stations report that the spaceship is heading on a collision course with the sun.
Hi, Gumby. What are you doing?
I'm going to surprise my mother and father by baking a pie and some jelly rolls and bread for supper. Well, let's put this dough in the oven and bake it.
Right.
Now, Pokey, while they're baking, we can wash up the mess we made.
Gumby, look at the stove.
Here they come!
1,
Be careful, Mark.
2,
3,000 feet.
3,
2,500. Faster, Mark.
5,
1,000 feet.
6,
500. 4, 3, 2.
7.
It's the new Zoo Revue, coming right at you. Where three delightful animals have fun with what they do.
They learn with their friend Doug.
Their friend Doug. And I'm his helper, Emmy Joe. Emmy Joe. With Freddie.
Charlie!
Henrietta.
We have fun learning what we don't know.
Delicate and feminine is Henrietta Hippo. Very wise and very smart is Charlie the Owl. Not so smart but lots of heart is Freddie the Frog. It's quite an unusual thing. The animals talk and sing with Doug and Emmy Joe. Every day's a different show. It's the new Zoo Revue, coming right at you. It's the new Zoo Revue, coming right at you.
Get ready for hilarious adventure with the master of mechanical mayhem, Inspector Gadget. He's America's favorite bumbling crime fighter, and FHE has got him. Inspector Gadget, featuring the voice of Don Adams.
Dr. Claw. Gadget was on the train.
What's this, we? I was right.
Yes, Dr. Claw, sir.
Here's your assignment, Gadget.
Mad plans to steal Swiss gold reserve. Don't worry, Chief. Inspector Gadget is on his way.
The gold! It's gone!
Now, get rid of Gadget.